there's a lot of media, and the more media, the better. We get the media on our side, and that is a big help. It opens up people's eyes and say, what are these people doing here? Why are they here? This is unjust. It really is. And then to add, the third thing she said is how they did it. Because their disenrollment was about money. She said, you need to protest. They protested for 9 months. Protests are hard. You don't have to do it every day. You just need to keep doing it. Keep working diligently. What can we do? We can keep educating ourselves. We can keep going on Facebook. We can keep going on Twitter. I just got another letter back from Del Benny, aware of us. And so, like I say, that's what we can do. We can keep after the media, keep at our congressmen, keep telling people, making people aware. And knowledge, of course, is key. So the more we know about it, and this disenrollment in the Indian country is really sad. It really is. It really makes me want to cry. And I've talked to numerous people about it, and they always ask, why are they doing this to me? And we really don't have an answer because they won't come to the table. And for our tribe to do what they're doing behind closed doors, and they continue to do so with their law firm, their pile of money, and for what? What is it going to get them? We don't know. We really don't. But this is not what the Indian way is about, this disenrollment. This disenrollment is a bad, bad thing. It's bad, negative publicity for everyone across the board. And I want to thank everyone for making signs. It's wonderful that everyone's here. I just love the fact that I get to go out tomorrow with George here, pull on the canoe. Raise your hands. Bullard. And I'd also like to say, you know, as George had said, we have not sought out this fight, but we need to keep fighting. We do. Don't give up, because when we do, that's when it's over for us. Just keep at it. I've been at it for 8-9 months, and it's killing me. But I'm still here. I'm here today. Anybody gives me a call, I'm willing to talk about it. My email, my phone number on Facebook. Give me a call if you want to talk. I'm more than willing to talk about this issue and what can be done. There are other avenues that can be done, but those are off in the yonder. So I also like to point out 3 other things of why people get disenrolled. And the number 1 thing, which you probably all know, is the money in the casinos. But we don't see that here. And 2, which I really want to lean towards too, is political power and self-preservation. For Kelly and his faction to keep their power and keep their jobs, whatever Bob Kelly says, that's what they're going to do. And 3rd, finally, why people get disenrolled is because of vengeance and family hatred. And this, again, is not the Indian way. So, thank you for your time, and I appreciate everybody being here, and keep learning, and anything you can do. You want to listen to the news stations. There's Indian country, and there's even there's more news out there on blogs and so on and so forth. Also our Facebook page. So keep at it. We're not going to give up. Thank you.
Thank you, Marino. We have a few other speakers here that would like to say some words. But before we get into that, Morset! We belong! Slosser! We belong! Joswack! We belong! Somerville! We belong! Morset! We belong! Slosser! We belong! Joswack! We belong! Somerville! We belong! Oh. So now, I'd like to say a few words is my cousin here, Mariano Bello, is going to sing a song as well, but I'll hand over the mic to him now.
Hey, my name is Mariano Christopher Bello. My middle name stands for Christ with Him. But my Indian name is Tisalatita. He was his grandmother's son. That was given to me by Ann George, my grandma Eileen Bello's sister, Ann Nardi. Don't mind me, I get mixed them up because it's all the same to me. But you know, like Uncle George Adams here, I'm also here a representative of, say, the 307th man, because I'm Squaxin Island, and I'm here on behalf of all my relations. And the reason for that is, Squaxin and I have relations. We're very tight. We hold down our treaty rights. Just the other day, I went out, do some clam digging in South Puget Sound. But, the reason for that is because, what was it? Something about, I don't know, I've heard some different stories where, Nooksack missed the treaty signing because of the snow or something like that. But they weren't recognized until, what was it, like 1972 or 1973, something like that. And so they're federally recognized in 72 or 73, can't remember, but I'm born in 75. Back then, my grandma didn't have no papers. She might have had a coffee can with like a rope on it, hanging out with Filipinos. But the bottom line is I'm just here to be with what's the truth, what is right, and that's to let it be known that the 306, the 307, Nooksack, I love Nooksack, and I'm just glad to be here. And my cousin Lee let me borrow his drum. I like to sing a song for all my relations.
We love you, Mariano!
Yo, hey, 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 oh, hey, 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 yo, hey, 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 yo, hey, hey, yo, hey, hey, yo, hey,
my native land. My grandfather hearts called OCL, hearts called OCL. To all my relations, hearts called OCL, hearts called yeah.